let's see what time it is. It's 10 o'clock, about an hour earlier than I normally am out and about. But today's a little bit different. I don't even know if I need this. I don't know if I definitely don't need sunscreen because look what we got. Oh yeah. On the radar, there's actually light rain off that way and it's moving this way. So, haven't had that experience yet. Normally it's full sun and no clouds. But it's all clouds and no sun. So anyway, I'm at Area 42, and I finally made it to the pit that I was going to go to yesterday until I was so rudely interrupted by finding out that there was that other neat pit that I could fish. And this pit is huge. If you saw the map that has circled what I'm going to fish, I'm going to go straight through this channel right along all this riprap here, because there's a pit that goes back that way that's about the same size as the one that I fished yesterday. And when I, it's a little iffy as far, oh cool, great white egret flying along. Squirrel! Anyway, oh look at all these wildflowers here too, man oh man. Anyway, so I'm gonna just fish that one pit, and then this one here is such a long pit, it'll probably take me 2 trips to do it justice. So I'm just gonna fish along this riprap here back to that and see what happens. That nice boat ramp, you really got a long way to back your boat to get down here, but I guess that's okay. This may give you an idea how down this pit is. There's the end of the boat ramp. So I'm assuming that when the water is up, it's at least, I would say, 3 feet higher, which makes me wonder about that right there. If that's the end of this boat ramp, it would have to be at least back up to here, which makes me think that would just be a strip in between these 2 pits here. Yeah, I guess it would separate it out. Anyway, let's see what we can do just for fun. Wow, there's the boat ramp, and then there's this hump. And then there's finally the deep water. Man, I know what launching a big boat in here would be like. Even with the water up, that's pretty shallow right there. Okay, so this is what this pit looks like. The continuation of the riprap. Really kind of clear water. Not much on the banks over there. Hey, this is kind of like the one I was at yesterday. One side didn't really have anything and the other side did. Because it looks like this side's got a lot of structure of trees there. That side not so much. So we shall see what this has to offer. Man, I just did a depth check. This sucker dropped straight off. It's like that other pit. I'm only, I don't know, maybe 14 feet at the very most away from the bank, and it's 12 feet deep. So, yeah. Interesting clouds. Lots of turbulence up there, it looks like. Those are cool looking clouds right there. Looks like a roadrunner or something. Anyway. Trying to decide all this nice clear water and the depth of everything, what to use. It drops off like this all the way back. I may change out my sexy shad for a fat wrap crawdad killer. Well, that's 2 I've had come off. I decided I'd switch to something a little bit more, I don't know, subdued. Possibly something that they'd be feeding on, like a crawdad. So I put this thing on. And second cast got a hit. Amazing how that works. There's a little guy. Two bass that I've had jump and toss the old hook were maybe 12 inches each. The back of this looks kind of interesting. Got some arms and stuff going off, some dead trees in the water. A green heron down there running along the bank looking for a fishing spot. But man, it drops off. It drops off deep. Boy, this guy hit it like a tank. Hi there, buddy. Oh. The jig. About a 13-incher or so. Look at that belly. Look at that belly. My goodness. Thank you, buddy. Just had a feeling I should try that jig some more. But really, man, when he hit it, I thought it was way bigger. I mean, he even pulled some drag. Good fighter. I had maybe about a 6-inch bass hit that jig. Man. So like yesterday, all the bass were big that hit. Today I've had 3 little bitty dinks and 1 nice one. Bass on the Zara Spook. An oldie but a goodie. Oh, come here, little buddy. Big appetite you have. Hold on. Oh. He wasn't going to throw that hook either. I'd say that's a hungry fish. How fun. Alright, well, nice to know that worked. Let's see if there's something a little bit bigger that would like to chomp down on that. That was cool. I mean, how can he resist a Zara Spook, right? Alright, well, I want to show you the back of this pit. Obviously, there's lots of really great structure. It's deep out in the middle, deep enough you can't see the weeds coming up. Get the little pass through there, all kinds of wonderful stuff. things that could keep fish kind of stuck around a certain area. But I'm going to go ahead and start heading on back towards the dock. I'm hearing thunder, I think, off in the distance, and I really don't care to be out here if the storm's coming up. So anyway, I'll see where I end up fishing. One last little bitty bass as I'm heading in. That's what I'm talking about. Apparently there's lots of those in here. But yeah, there's rain and there's thunder off in the distance, so I'm gonna be a good person and get off the water as fast as my trolling motor will take me. It does seem to be heading this way. But, you know, this particular arm of this pit, clear water, some structure, you know, trees in the water, has all this wonderful riprap. I had a crappie. I'd chased my sexy shad, almost hit it where it got hooked. It is a nice size looking crappie. I bet there's lots of crappie along these rocks here. Oh, that's right, this is shallow. I need to use two hands here. Seavey rain. I don't think I'm going to miss that. It's coming right this way. Hello, bluegill. Don't mind me, I'm just coming through. Wow, school of bluegill escorting me through. Little guys. Here's this. This is what I'm talking about. If you did launch a big boat, you'd probably want to watch out with revving your motor too much coming through here, because this is really shallow. Oh, turtle. Hi, buddy. Off into the weeds he goes. Well, I hate giving up on it, but since I can't get my phone to show me what the radar is and which way all that's moving, and if it's building or falling apart, I'm not going to take any chances. Anybody that knows me knows that I don't fool around when it comes to the weather. And we desperately need the rain, so I'm happy to step aside if that would like to come and help fill up these pits again. But anyway, this is unit 42 still, and that was just a little sampling. That was fun using a Zara spook and having a bass about twice the size of it hit it. But anyway, I will come back and try to do this a little bit better justice here, I guess Thursday, when it's going to be like 103 degrees and probably very muggy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, and be sure you get out and enjoy the great outdoors, but always check the weather before you do that so you don't get yourself in a bind, you know what I mean? But thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.